It's Saturday, and I'm ready to go in this good life right here in Scarborough and kill my chest. Let's go get it. What's up, fam? Coming at you. Just had a nice drive over here at Good Life. We're in Scarborough, Ontario, and this is the Good Life I'll be training in today. So it's kind of awesome to be going around and training in a whole bunch of different Good Lives in the same area, because Toronto is very, very vast. So you have different cities that are nearby. So like Scarborough, Markham, Pickering, a whole bunch of towns. I'm not gonna mention them all. Nonetheless, we are here, and I have a clear mind. I have my music ready. Show you guys what jersey I'll be working with today. Pacers. I got Granger. I know we got traded, but it's all good. This is throwback day right here. Alright guys, I started off this workout very simple. Just wanted to warm up my shoulders, so went ahead, did some lateral flies just to open up the shoulders nicely. After that, I went straight into the shoulder press. So started off again with some light weight, just to, open up the shoulders as much as possible before I go a little bit heavier. So over here, I'm just making sure that all my contractions are as fluid as possible and making sure that I am controlling the weight throughout the whole movement. After that set, I bumped it up to 60s, and as you can see, just like the last set, I'm just trying to really control this movement as much as possible to ensure that my muscles are being stimulated as good as possible. So as you can see, my movements are very fluid. And then I'm about to go on to my next set here. And over here, I'm actually doing the Arnold superset. So on this one, essentially it's a regular shoulder press, but on your way down, you're turning your palms in and you're pushing it back upwards like so. Now this set's actually a little bit funny. So I was trying to push 80s, and then my shoulders were already a little bit hurting, and I can't get it out. It's pretty funny. So I asked a guy in the gym. He says, "Yeah, man, no problem. Let's go get it." And I think I was waiting for 6 or 7 reps here. So again, I'm really trying to just focus as much on this. You see my body is very straight. I'm not shrugging or moving anything that's not necessary. It's just my shoulders and my elbows that are really moving. Okay, after that I went straight into some shrugs. Now the shrugs I wanted to do because I felt like my traps are being used and utilized a little bit more in some of the exercises, so I want to take that trap out of that equation. So I'm just going to try to kill it up here. So I do one set of shrugs, and then the next set I'm going to do here is actually going to be some shoulder rows with the Smith machine. Now the Smith machine, as you guys know, it's not very you can't really customize it too much. It's just there. So this doesn't give you a lot of range of motion, but it makes sure that the sets you are doing are nice and controlled. So again, next set of shrugs, and I come inwards here so I could really hit the back side of that trap, because some people don't know that the trap is actually a larger muscle than they think. They think it's just on they're on top of their shoulders, but it actually goes all the way into the center of the bottom of your neck. So again here, doing some rows, and I'm really trying to target the rear delt on this exercise. A little bit different than what some people do. This is more of a back exercise, but over here I was really squeezing the rear delt as I was coming up. Next, I went ahead and did some curls with the easy barbell. Again, over here, I'm really trying to focus it. Now, by looking at the video, I could have actually went down a little bit more, because on the bottom of the bicep curl, you really want to squeeze that trap. So you just want to really squeeze the trap just so the bicep is fully extended, and then come back up. After that, I went ahead and did some hammer curls with the dumbbells. And on this one, my stretch is actually a little bit better. I'm coming back a little bit more and just, hitting that tricep a little bit and then going back up. Okay, here I'm just doing some regular dumbbell curls. The video looks a little funny because it's I put it 2 times the speed so you guys don't get bored. So it looks a little bit funny. It looks like I'm going super quick, but trust me, this is a very, very slow movement. Did is I have a close grip on the barbell, and this helps to hit the outside part of that bicep, which I'm definitely trying to work on right now. Boom, superset it back into the dumbbell curls, and I'm really trying to squeeze that bicep as I'm coming up every single time. Okay, once again, close grip barbell curls, and on this one I'm swinging a little bit, but what can I say, my biceps are a little bit exhausted. All right, back to it. Now on this this set right here, I'm actually, you see over here, I'm focusing on getting that down as much as possible to hit the tricep and then come back up. So boom, straight down and straight up. I am swinging a little bit, but definitely. It's really great to watch yourself work out because you could pick the things that you need to do. Once again, I'm going for the hammer curls, straight up and down with the dumbbells. Just trying to really focus on the exterior head of that bicep. All right, the next exercise here was essentially I'm working on with the cable. So pretty much just grabbing the cables at this highest point, and I'm pulling out with just the back of my delt. So my rear delt, I'm really trying to focus it with this exercise. So as you can see with both arms, I'm going all the way back. So the only part of the body that should move on this exercise should just be your elbows and your shoulders. And you should just try to squeeze the rear delt as you're doing this exercise. It's a little bit more of an advanced technique because it's more of an isolated flex just for the rear delt. So I would recommend this to people that have, been working out for a little while. For the new people, I wouldn't. After that, I went ahead and did some extensions. As you can see here, this is also obviously isolating the rear delt. And the next set, and as you can see here, I'm just trying to find the right positioning to stand to hit the rear delt as good as possible, because everybody's body is different and you'll feel the exercise differently from depending on which position you stand in. So play around with it, guys. Have fun in the gym. Don't look around and say, hey, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Do what feels right. Okay, next exercise I'm going here, it's going to be the cable front lifts. So it's on the cable, all I'm doing is grabbing it, it's not very heavy weight, and all I'm doing is squeezing the front part of my delts to raise that weight. That's all I'm doing. The rest of my body is pretty much stationary. The only part that's actually moving is the front delt. And if you guys do this exercise, let me know how you like it. Superset it, that one with the side lateral raises with the cable as well. I want to hit up on a quick topic that I think a lot of people actually overlook. And this topic is actually about nutrition versus exercise. Whatever you guys want to say, both of those things are very, very important. But the one thing that's overlooked nowadays is the nutritional aspect. It boils down to this. If you're not eating big and nutritious amounts of food consistently throughout the whole day, then don't expect to be going into these gyms and putting on a whole bunch of size. Because if I had to even give you one suggestion, it would be correct your diet. Don't go to the gym. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to say it. Don't even go to the gym. Take your first week, 2 weeks, correct your diet. Because once you have that diet set up properly, going in this, oh man, if you're not eating proper whole foods with carbs, protein, and fats, don't expect it to come here. I just wanted to hit up on that topic because it's just so overlooked, and it's a huge difference. So my one suggestion to everybody out there is going to be fix your diet. Because once your diet is fixed, coming in here is nothing. You have 23 hours outside of the gym, you have 1 hour inside of the gym. Where do you think you would get the biggest difference? Outside of the gym, of course. So let me tell you right now, this is a process. Don't expect it to come overnight. Some people go to the gym for a week and they don't see a result and they give up. Oh man, you're kidding me. Fix your diet. Don't go to the gym. Fuck the gym membership. People are like, oh, I need to work out, I'm going to get a gym membership. That's not where it starts. Where it starts is your nutrition. And if you don't think that's right, then man, good luck to you. This is what I know and what all the experts around me have been saying. I'm just trying to simplify for you guys out there. So